Human traffickers use force, fraud, or coercion to exploit people for sex. It's often called a modern-day form of slavery.
It is definitely a problem.
And it happens here in the Treasure Valley.
Human trafficking touches all demographics. There's no socioeconomic differentiation. It can be the poorest of poor and the rich of the rich. There's no set statistics on how someone is trafficked or how they were brought into it. So it makes it a very lucrative business and very hard to detect.
But recent legislation
on this vote, the yeas are 97, the nays are 2. The bill is passed.
Could help fight against sex trafficking by holding websites like Backpage accountable.
A lot of people don't know about Backpage. It is very similar to a Craigslist, but it has been in the past of fueling the demand for buying of sex online.
In response to this legislation, Craigslist has taken down their personal section, saying any tool or service can be misused.
There's a huge demand for the purchase of sex.
And while this legislation marks a step in the right direction, Dawn Meglish told us in Idaho, a bill she worked on with Representative Brett Crane that would make the punishment harsher for buying sex never made it off the ground.
It was disheartening.
And that more needs to be done locally.
If we're proactive, we won't have to deal with the rest. But when you look at Idaho as a whole and the states around it who are cracking down on the demand, we have a lot of work to do.
Steve Dent, 6 on your side.